This is a little museum at Oldupai. We're at the Oldupai Gorge. This is the area where the Leakeys made their discoveries about prehistoric man. An archaeological work going on here for well over 50 years. This is the Oldupai Gorge. I think this is part of the Great Rift Valley. It goes all the way up into the Middle East. Louis and Mary Leakey began in 1924, and one of the other spent 60 years here doing research on prehistoric sites.
Your explanation is more official, because instead of having your explanation at one of those two resting huts at the museum over there, I have explanation right at the bottom of the gorge, which is here we are now. The name of the site comes from this place. But Maasai call it Oldupai. In English, we call it as the wild sisal. So this is wild sisal because it grows in the bush. So that, like another sisal, the plant has several uses.
Here are 3 giraffes, actually 4.
Yeah.
3 there, down here in the bottom of the Oldupai Gorge. Walking towards one of the discovery sites. We were told there are 5 geological zones here in the gorge. Volcanic ash, and then sediment from a lake, and 2 more layers of various kinds of volcanic ash.
Nick talking to him.
This is the exact spot where the skull was found.
This is where your great aunt was found.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go ahead.
A lot of exceptions which were discovered because they are well displayed and well illustrated. The same. Let's say here we are at the very important site which shows us the effort of Dr. Louis and Mary Leakey worked here for 28 years continuously. Since 1931 up to 17th of July 1959. 31, 59, 28 years working here. Do you know that every year they keep on digging trenches all over the gorge. Many trenches they can. But in 17th of July 1959, they made their first major discoveries as a human-like but more ape-like. The skull of Australopithecus, Bois A or Zinja Anthropus. So now we're at the actual place, or actual spot, where the discovery of the skull was made, 1959. That's where this monument was built. And this is the new plaque for this celebration, 50. Gold anniversary of the discovery of the skull. The structure of the skull shows us that Boise is ape-like. It's more ape-like because of the structure of the skull. Even if you look at the structure of the skull, the cast of the skull inside the museum, you can find that the skull of Boise had a line cut in the head. We call it as a sagittal crust. Sagittal crust support the muscles while grinding nuts. Open the jaws. Hard teeth enable themselves to grind hard seeds, and that's why it was nicknamed as nutcracker. So Boise is nutcracker. But on the other hand, that the boy say it's more ape-like because of the brain size capacity. They had a big skull, yes, everybody knows. But having a big skull is not the matter. Because the matter is what is in the skull, not the big of the skull. So that what is in the skull of boy says so very small like this. 400 cc or cubic centimeters of brain size capacity.
This was the site of, I don't know, village is not the right word, but a place where a clan hung out. And the skull found here dates back to 1.7 million years ago. It was pre-human, but Human erectus was found here, and that dates back to about 1.2 million years ago. And Human erectus is the first humanoid that used fire.